Unification Ministry correspondent Hwang Sung-hee had a busy week with North Korea's proposal for reunions of separated families. In response to the North's proposal, the South Korean government proposed holding the reunion event at Mount Kumgangsan in mid-February. How North Korea will react is being watched on with keen interest, and on the 28th, Sung-hee was on standby at the Ministry of Unification watching for how the situation would unfold. But North Korea fell silent. To the disappointment of many, working-level talks on the reunions, which were proposed for January 29th at the truce village of Panmunjom, did not occur.
It took a dozen years.
It's been exactly 1 year since Korea's Naro space rocket made it successfully into space. Reporter Song Ji-sun went to the southernmost part of the nation to visit the Naro Space Center, which is a 5-hour trip by car from Seoul. Construction at the testing facility is underway, with a goal to launch the next vehicle made solely out of Korean technology in the year 2020. We saw the passion and the effort to rewrite Korean space history on the first anniversary of the Naro rocket's successful launch.
The long holiday is...
This year's Lunar New Year holiday is approximately 4.1 days, longer than last year's. Because of this, a larger number of people were planning to travel for the holiday weekend. So reporter Connie Lee went out to find out more about the traveling trends during this Lunar New Year. From popular tourist spots to how traveling has changed for Koreans and why, Connie brought us a story for the Lunar New Year.
Connie Lee, Arirang News.
The term young adult refers to a person who is mature both physically and mentally. But the youth employment level for the last year was 3.8 million, the lowest ever. In addition, the youth unemployment rate stands at 8%, nearly 3 times the nation's overall unemployment rate. This is the reality for young people today. Youth unemployment is an issue that can no longer be ignored.
Well, in Korea, youth employment rate has always been a problem. But especially this time around, I wanted to do a report on this because the rate dropped below 40%, and this happened for the first time ever. And it's interesting, especially in that Korea's overall employment rate is increasing while the employment rate of the young people dropped to below 40%. So I decided to do a report on this.
Like any other young person, Arirang TV's Hwang Ji-hye worried about finding a job at one time in her life as well. So it's natural for her to show an interest in the youth unemployment issue. Can she find an answer for how to solve the low youth employment rate in today's interview?
네, 그럼 다른 뭐 유럽이나 이런 선진국 같은 데는 그런 뭐 고학력 이런 게 좀 덜 하고 그렇기 때문에 이제
VIP가 스위스 가가지고 거기서 나왔던 것들을 보니까 거기는 대학 진학률이 30%라고 그러더라고요. 그 초등학교를 이제 직업 교육을 많이 시켜가지고 그 사람들이 이제 대학을 안 가는 거죠. 충분히 직장이 찾고 있기 때문에 우리나라 사회가 이제 점점 고도화되면서 이제 처음에 어디에서 시작을 했느냐가 참 중요하게 됐어요. 앞으로
대학교처럼 약간
그렇죠. 네. 그러다 보니까 이제 그 소수의 제한된 양질 입자리 들어가는
네. 박사님 바로 인터뷰할게요. 그 지금 우리나라가 다른 OECD 국가들보다 평균적으로 청년 고용률이 낮은 편인데 이게 왜 그런 건지.
우리나라 같은 경우는 대학 진학률이 80%에 이르고 있습니다. 그러다 보니까 취업 전선에 막바로 들어갈 수 있는 청년들이 대학 교육기간 4년과 또 취업 재수기간 2년 정도를 포함해서 대략 6년 기간을 비경제 활동으로 남게 됩니다. 그러다 보니까 청년 고용률이 낮은 형편에 있습니다.
그럼 앞으로 이제 정부도 이런
어떤 정책 대응을 마련해야, 그러니까 뭐 청년 고용률을 좀 높일 수 있는 건지.
고등학교 수준에서의 직업 교육을 활성화시켜서 고등학교만 졸업하더라도 좋은 일자리를 얻을 수 있는 그런 기업 환경을 만드는 게 중요하다고 생각합니다. 또한 고학력 청년들을 위해서는 양질의 일자리를 창출하는 것이 무엇보다도 시급하다고 생각됩니다.
네, 그래서 그러니까 이게 뭐 근본적인 해결 방안이라고 해야 어쨌든 양질의 일자리를 창출하는 건데 그게 참 쉽지가 않은.
그렇죠. 근데 이제 정부에서 최대한 할 수 있는 것은
네.
그 근로 문화를 바꾸는 게 중요한 거라고 생각이 들거든요. 그래서 장시간 근로가 예전 같은 경우는 사람들 많이 뽑아가지고 이제 그 사람들이 이제 그 일들을 이제 나눠서 할 수 있었거든요. 근데 지금 같은 경우는 사람들은 신규 채용을 하지 않고 기존에 있는 사람들을 가지고 인력 수요를 이제 대응을 하다 보니까 이 사람들은 장시간 근로에 시달리게 되고 또 삶의 질은 그렇게 높지 않고.
Appearing as though she didn't get sufficient answers, Ji-hye lingers around after the interview.
Well, I thought, so basically what the younger generation has to do is that they have to aim lower. That, I guess, is the solution for this problem in a way, but we can't urge the young people to, to go to SMEs and just aim low, but that's kind of too harsh. So even before I was doing interviews with the experts, I felt like this really doesn't have a very clear-cut answer for now, but I believe there are solutions, but they are some things that could be achieved in the long term. So that was what I thought during the whole process of reporting this low youth employment rate issue.
The low youth employment rate doesn't just affect young people. It also affects our economy and society in drastic ways. Ji-hye next tries to find the solution by meeting with an economist.
청년 실업률이 이제 고용률이죠. 이제 고용률이 OECD 국가들보다 조금 낮은 이유가 어디에 있는 건지 일단.
전체 고용은 다른 일반적인 OECD 평균보다 좋은 상황인데 청년 고용은 오히려 더 나쁜 상황입니다. 그렇게 되는 배경으로서는 첫 번째는 이제 미스매치로 보통 이야기를 하고 있습니다. 오로지 나는 유명한 대기업이다라는 그 목표의식 하에 그런 취업 준비 형태의 기간을 많이 갖고 있기 때문에 청년 고용 문제가 해결되지 않는 것입니다. 창업 의지 자체가 굉장히 약합니다. 창업 환경뿐만 아니라 창업 의지를 활성화하는 그런 대책도 분명히 강구가 돼야 되겠습니다.
그러니까 결국에는 뭐 창업도 벤처 같은 것도 활성화돼야 되고 이제 청년 고용률을 높이려면 그 말씀하신 뭐 사회 진입 기간이 길어지는 거, 그러니까 취업 준비 기간이 길어지는 거 이런 것들을 다 해결하기 위해서는 어떤 게 필요한 건지.
그러니까 교육 후에는 바로 사회 진입이 되어야 됩니다. 근본적인 것은 그 교육 기간 동안에 취업에 필요한 여러 가지 취업 준비 조건을 다 마무리하고 졸업할 수 있도록 이렇게 안내를 해야 되고요.
창업 의지가 없다 그러셨잖아요. 근데 창업 의지가 없는 건 어떻게 보면은 창업할 환경이 돼 있지 않으니까 젊은이들이 한 번씩 망하면 다시 일어나기 어렵다는 그런 인식도 있고 해서 그런 그 결과적으로 볼 때 정부에서 그런 좀 생태계를 조성해 주는 게 중요하지 않냐. 그거에 대해서 연구원께서 어떻게 보시는지.
그 경영의 향후 퍼포먼스가 어떨 것인지를 평가해주는 중간 단계 역할자가 필요해요. 창업 과정에서의 어떤 경영 성과라든가 노하우, 기술 혹은 아이디어 이런 것들을 전문적으로 평가해주는 이런 평가 시스템이 마련되고 이런 것을 근반으로 창업 환경이 더 개선된다면 청년 고용률을 올리는데 좋은 기여를 할 것이라고 생각이 됩니다.
Usually I ask same questions to many experts so that I can have a better idea on what I want to know, and in that case, if they have same answers, I can raise the credibility of my report by actually saying that many experts say blah blah blah, and also I did get what I want by asking them same questions, but because they actually gave me similar answers, and at the same time, for policy measures that are needed, they gave slightly different answers. Like, I guess that's obvious because this can't be solved by one single policy measure. So I think as I usually do, I think it's better to ask the same question to as many experts as I can. So I think I did the same thing for this time too.
방학이라 애들이 많이 없다고 그러더라고.
Interviews with experts are important, but Ji-hye really wants to find out how the young generation feels. This is why she visited a university campus. But the campus was empty and quiet, as it is winter break. After wandering around for several minutes,
그래서 아리랑 TV 황지희 기자라고 하는데
네?
아리랑 TV 황지희 기자인데요.
네.
짧은 뉴스 인터뷰 하나만 혹시
죄송합니다. 저 이런 거 못해가지고.
짧은 뉴스 인터뷰 하나만 혹시 괜찮으시면
급해서 여기.
금방 하는데. 네, 저 아리랑 TV 황지희 기자라고 하는데요. 혹시 짧은 뉴스 인터뷰 하나면 몇 학년이세요 혹시? 그럼 지금 입학하신 거예요?
it is not easy to find someone to talk to.
왜 이렇게 애들이 없어?
But Ji-hye isn't one to be dispirited.
안녕하세요. 저 아리랑 TV 황지희 기자라고 하는데 짧은 뉴스 인터뷰 하나면 혹시 몇 학년이세요? 저 이제 4학년이요.
She finally meets the right person for an interview.
그냥 편하게 해주시면 돼요. 그 요즘 취업하기 좀 어떤지, 뭐 많이 뭘 준비하고 있는지.
우선 영어가 가장 문제가 되는 것 같아서 좀 늦은 나이인데도 교환학생을 갔다가 온 지 며칠 안 됐거든요. 그렇게 교환학생도 갔다 오고, 그리고 오자마자 자격증 준비 때문에 바로 또 학원이나 아니면 도서관 다니고 그런 식으로 하고.
요즘 취업하기는 좀 많이 힘들죠? 어때요?
네, 그렇죠. 취업을 사기업에 들어가려면 좀 힘든 것 같아요.
됐어요. 감사합니다. 네. 여기는 길목이잖아.
This time she moves to a location where a lot of students are passing by.
안녕하세요. 저 아리랑 TV 황지희 기자라고 하는데요. 혹시 몇 학년이세요 지금?
2학년 끝났어요.
The student looks too young to be concerned with employment. But then, it looks like things are going well.
네, 그 요즘에 취업하기 좀 어떤 것 같은지 졸업생이나 4학년 학생들.
보다 좀 안정적이고 전문적인 직업을 갖기 위해서 학생들이 취업 준비도 고시 공부처럼 굉장히 오랫동안 하고 열심히 하는 것 같습니다.
네, 감사합니다. 네.
I met this female student saying that she went through an exchange student program because of her English, and that she's also studying to get some certificates, and that was what my friends and I were doing to get a job, and I figured out that it's not so much different from then and now, and I felt kind of sorry for them that the situation is the same, and that some would think it's even worse nowadays than before.
The next day. Ji-hye is very busy preparing for her in-depth appearance. The report that made her decide to do this coverage sits next to her. She concentrates on writing the article.
They think about. 이거 숫자 하나만 한번 바꿔줄래요? 네, 맞아요. 아, 379만 3천 명. 여기 3 하나만 써주세요. 379만 3천 명. 3000.
As it is an economic news piece and mistakes are not allowed, she carefully checks and rechecks the figures. She's back to writing. From the cause of the low youth employment rate to solutions, this news piece has a lot to cover. She starts to calmly organize the article as if she was untying entangled knots.
What impact? And what? 그냥 제가 벌써 붙여가지고요. 순서대로 해주시면 안 돼요? 그냥 첫 번째 거 이거를 NS로 가고 그 다음에 두 번째 무빙을 PS로 가고 그 다음에 녹취 PS로요.
Ji-hye suddenly starts running. She has to prepare for the news coverage, the filming and editing, but she is on a tight schedule and has to make quick but accurate decisions.
그 매칭 좀 해주세요. 그 인터뷰 1 녹취 1, 2 거 다 보냈거든요. 그러니까 그거 붙여주시면 돼요.
Well, I felt kind of sorry for the young students who are looking for a job because I feel like I didn't give a very clear answer to them or even like a clear solution to solve the problem. But the government has pledged to include raising the youth employment rate as a major factor in their 3-year economic innovation plan. That is set to be unveiled by the end of next month. I guess we have to look forward to that.
While Korea's overall labor market conditions have improved considerably since the global financial crisis of 2007, the pace of job creation for the nation's youth remains sluggish.
So let's start off with the youth.
The youth of today are experiencing the harsh realities of the employment landscape when they should be enjoying the prime of their lives.
39.7% last year, falling below 40% for the first time ever.
Arirang TV's Hwang Ji-hye took us on a journey that catalogs the uphill battle that many young job seekers are facing in the nation today.
From Arirang News, this is Korea Today.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Korea Today on Seollal, the Lunar New Year day. Hope everyone got to their hometowns safe and sound and are enjoying some quality time with your families.
That's right. Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요. And because of this long-standing shared history with horses, you can still find many traces.
What are some of the new releases in time for the Lunar New Year? Our reporter Yutnori joins us with details.
Comedy, business, romance, a lot of different genres too, and to attract the wide audience.
And still ahead on Korea Today, the Lunar New Year is a time to offer gratitude to your ancestors with a table laid out with careful preparation.
Not only is it delicious, but it also represents longevity and purity.
right, so now we moved away from the anchor desk and over here so we could partake in a traditional game.
Right, called Yutnori, right?
Were you expecting to take tagging? Yes, I know, because I know he was going to suggest that the game that everybody can play, right? So I was thinking taking tagging.
I'm terrible.
Yutnori, and our Yutnori expert joins us this morning. Are you that mean? You decided to invite her.
Yes, the expert.
Lunar New Year. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Yutnori is a game where, according to the yardsticks, for people of all ages, Yutnori has been one of the most popular traditional games enjoyed over the years.
It's been building up, right? From Monday, I think Monday building up as much.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I'm going to be the referee of the game.
내가 이겼으니까 우리 팀한 번씩
Or against the team called
Right, okay, so time for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead, girls.
Let's go, Hyungyeon. We can do this.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Woo, woo.
All right, get a tool or a kit.
Okay, so 3 steps up, and that's all we have to do. We have to try to beat that, right?
So you have to get a uniform ball, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
This is where it gets personal.
That means only one step forward, guys. Sorry.
We will see who the winner of this game is after the program. And thank you for joining us on this special Lunar New Year's Day special. We'll see you back here on a Monday morning at 7 a.m.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.